Maybe they actually care.
I didn't think the GoPro was working. I just didn't have it charged.
You,
Listening
like,
to a beautiful podcast by Jordan Peterson. Very good.
Care for who you could be.
And in a fucking blizzard.
And maybe this is a sexist thing to say, but I think it's true that women tend to tilt towards caring for you for who you are. And now that's lovely, especially when you're a young child.
I'm gonna go see if I can ski tour the cone. I don't have that much time. It's 9:36. I gotta get to the construction site that I'm working at by 2. It is friggin' white out with the wind. That's Dutchman Flat. That's where I've been going to do Tumalo. There's some cars there. I'm gonna see if I can get into the West Village because Tumalo will take me like a 2-hour turnaround if I just mash. And now that there's this much more snow, oh shit, I just hit a snowbank. Now that they're, dude, like, thought that the winter was over and we've got like 2 feet in the last 24 hours. The Tumalo tour is like an hour uphill, and the ski down is the far side, and then you got to hike back up and over. Well, fuck, they've got it blocked off to go to the West Village, so the cone that would be an easier objective right now is not accessible because of the barricade, which sucks. So fuck. So maybe the move is to do a kind of protracted, a shortened tour up Tumalo. I don't think that trying to make it all the way to the summit of Tumalo is a reasonable objective, in that I have to be in Prineville by 2. It's 9:38, it's almost 10. That's Tumalo. You can't even see the top of it right now for the storm. They're blowing snow over in the parking lot at Bachelor, see that? So this is sick, man, this is cool to see all this new snow, but let's see if we can go get a few turns in it and still like keep our shit together. The snow's been really solid. The snowpack's been consolidated. There's no slabs to speak of that would present any kind of acute avalanche danger. That's always something that you got to think about when you come out in deep snow days like this, if you're, you know, wanting to be safe and sound. So it'll be interesting to evaluate today. Look at all that snow. What the snow is doing. For those of you that aren't familiar with how to evaluate snow, when you're walking on snow, there's real tactile warning signs if the snowpack is likely to avalanche. There's whomping, you know, it's an onomatopoeia. That's what the snow sounds like if it's a dangerous regime. Or there'll be shooting cracks, like you'll step on a bit of the snow and it'll break into chunks. That's a real dangerous thing to find in a snowpack. So this is gonna be less of a like bomber ski tour just because of the time I have, unless I call in sick, and more so I think of just kind of an exploratory mission and go and get a few turns. So I'm gonna stay safe up there. We got lots of other people out here snowmobiling and shit. These guys are parked in the middle of the zone. I don't know what they're doing, but we'll see what happens. Okay, well that fucking sucked. I tried to park in the parking lot at Dutchman's Flat and got stuck for the last, like, I don't know, 20 minutes, but I just got out. I'm gonna park on the street. The plows aren't coming through right now, so fuck it. And I'm gonna go get some powder, but it is like waist deep and 2 feet in 24 hours. So here we go.